Shalom, shalom. This is Yahutsadeqnu Beyt Dawid. Just call me brother Yahutsadeqnu. I was doing a live stream earlier introducing a concept that Yah gave me called SIS, self-sufficient, independent, and self-sustaining, based on Proverbs 7:4, which says, "Say to wisdom, you are my sister, and call understanding your close friend." And I was talking to one of my neighbors. I think it's just important to note that we have to get off our independence on other people and to begin to develop our own things and be able to rely on ourselves. And that's just, everybody does that, except, everybody does that. So that's nothing big or new for anybody. But we have to make sure that we're doing that, okay? And so we have to just make sure that we're getting on our stuff and doing what we think is, what the Most High thinks is right, and what we should be doing for ourselves, and not relying on others to do it for us. Because if they provide the service, they can take it, and that's the bottom line. And so it's just as much as that. I'm a real man with a real family, and we just trying to do it the way the Most High leading us to do, and we learning and growing and gaining skills every day and improving things, as often as He will, to try to accomplish that. And I'm just trying to share what the Most High has given me, but who am I but a servant? Okay, so now I really wanted to talk about today was two things, well, three things. One is the scriptures, about reading the scriptures, and two is about humility and submission. Okay, what you have to realize is that submission and humility are two very important things will come into the way. Okay, two extremely important things will come into the way. If you read the book of Proverbs, will tell you that the beginning of wisdom, or should I say, yes, the beginning of wisdom is discipline. The discipline of wisdom. The beginning of wisdom is the fear of Yahuwah. It will say, okay, well, what is the answer? What is the reward? What do you have to do to get the reward of the fear of Yahuwah? There's an action that you have to perform in order to even receive the fear of Yahuwah, and that is humility. The book of Proverbs lets us know that humility is how you receive the fear of Yahuwah. Now, there's several words that indicate something that deal with humility. But before I get there, I also talk about submission. Let me tell you. The word for, one of the words for humility is ana. Ana, basically, what that means is to bend, to bow, to bow. Okay? So, when we talk about ana, it also means to be low. And when you make yourself low, you make yourself little. Okay? What you gotta understand is that the Most High is no favor to persons. And he does not take joy in the big and the great and the mighty and the tall and all that stuff, the rich. What he likes is the little things. He likes the little people. Okay, it's not that he doesn't love those other people, but what he prefers is that which is little, because he's big enough himself. And those who you try to act big with the Most High, you ain't gonna be too big. Okay. It says 6 things does Yahuwah hate, 7 are abomination to him in Proverbs 6, chapter 6, verse 16. It says a proud look, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood. But we could go on and list the other 4 things. But the first thing is a proud look. Okay, the Most High does not like things that are lifted up, because the word for pride has to deal with anim, remim. Okay. The word for pride, I believe, that's used in that chapter of Proverbs, chapter 6, verse 16, is it means to lift oneself up, like the ark was lifted up off the earth by the waters of the flood. I believe that's rem. There's a lot of words that indicate rising or lifting or carrying, but I believe the word is rem. Okay, to be lifted